No, Crow, I will not be playing Rivals. I just started this stream. No. Don't say that I hate you. No. I'm getting guilt tripped. Abuse. Just passing on words. Who's saying that? Who's who are you passing on the words from? Apparently. Both MP and I. So it is you too. It is your words. Not me trying. Not hello, so I'm like blasting my ears out. Okay. This is gonna be the final stream of Andromeda because I will finish the game. Crow, if I am done the game and y'all are still playing, maybe I'll join you. Depends on if I'm really sleepy, because I'm already sleepy. It all depends, okay? Not making any promises. But if I'm still wide awake at the end of the game, I will join y'all if y'all still playing.
So what you hoped? Are they kind? I worry.
Yes, my mother. And more. You would enjoy it too.
Oh my lordy. Alright, last. We ended the stream doing the little romancing that we had with John here.
Sarah, darling one.
I just had to make sure I was. Boys. Look, it wasn't that dirty. Unless you watched it. Excuse me. We learned a lot about the birds on the bees off stream. Not wrong. We're gonna, now leave and finish this game.
Jarl's been asking to talk to you.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe. Approaching one of the ideal probe locations, Pathfinder. The data collection probe is prepped whenever you're ready, Ryder.
Nope.
Looks like we're coming up on a blue giant.
From Aya, it's often the brightest star, the first to rise.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Deploying probe.
Intense scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe. Approaching one of the ideal probe locations, Pathfinder. We've arrived at a Scourge nav point appropriate for data collection.
That's not really... I can skip it.
Anomaly detected. Probe away.
Intense scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
Data collection probe ready for placement.
Probe placed. Pathfinder, I have analyzed the results of the Scourge Energy Pattern Model.
And?
This is how you get Meridian. Access the bridge whenever you're ready.
Okay, we have 2. So we have 2 new little letters from people that we can read. Look at this. Yes, Crow. Beanie, join, please. Could you wait till I'm done the game, Pro? And then I'll gladly do the join, okay? No? Then tough luck for you.
Boop.
Thank you for the boop and poke voice. To writer from Sahuna. John refused to send me the answers to the questions below. He says that it's so
I'm
embarrassing.
not
to start
touching
asking
you.
me.
She's touching me. I'm not touching you. Not touching. It's free air.
Do you have a favorite weapon that you find particularly effective against the cat? What was your homeworld like? Perhaps we can find ways to make you feel more at home here. Can you describe the human birth process to me? I'm interested for many obvious reasons. I'm never embarrassed. There's something you should know about me. Signs. That's gonna be your future mother-in-law, people. Writer from Job. Darling, dearest, amazing heart, I took you to the most beautiful place on our most beautiful planet, and it all paled when compared to you. Your hair, your skin are softer than I could have imagined, your breath even sweeter. Please don't think I'm blind to your other temptations, such as your intellect and work ethic. But for this moment, I'm dizzy with the memory of our perfect time together, and the feel of your arms around me. I love you, Jal. Aww. Very sweet.
Approximating remnant ship dynamics. Sam?
Building predictive model.
Between the remnant city Meridian and however the Scourge fits in, pardon my Martian, but it's all weird as shite.
Seems busy up here. Did I get what we needed?
You got us something, all right? The key to it all. In here.
The mother of all navigational aids.
Take that back to the remnant city, find an override, and their ships will fly the same vector as Meridian.
With correction for the Scourge, you'll have its exact location.
The heart of the Vault Network. We can do it.
I'm romancing Suvi. Yes, do it. The next time I play Mass Effect Andromeda, I will definitely be romancing the fuck out of Suvi.
Feels different coming back here now.
We're different. We're ready.
Sam's marked a potential override for remnant ship control. A tower with its own energy grid.
It may be one of the controls that deployed Meridian, and the means to find it again.
Mission confirmation. You may continue exploring Helios before or after the main story concludes. You wish to embark on this mission to Meridian now. Yes. So that just basically means that this is the final thing.
looks right, Pathfinder. Find the override, apply that hardware, and the Remnant will fly the same vector as Meridian.
And all our work together will pay off.
I just realized. It would help if I actually had Marvel Rivals installed, wouldn't it?
It's time, and we're due.
Everything we worked for led to this.
Tempest, we're going in. Quiet so far, but something's different.
Orbital scans identified a separate energy grid within the tower.
Meaning...
Defenses here may not be on our side.
145 meters to projected override controls.
Through the door, eyes open. Remnant! They don't look friendly!
Understatement.
One last Remnant door.
Controls are ahead. Projections suggest multiple launch bays and possible links to Meridian deployment.
Don't waste any time.
Sam, everything ready?
All relevant data is queued for uplink.
Right. Let's find a path.
Remnant ships have lifted off. They're following the override vector.
The Scourge is moving, but they're getting through to something.
Meridian, Pathfinder.
Is that a planet? It looks... constructed.
Can this be correct? The data says it's hollow.
A self-contained seed world. It is the heart of the Vault network, and when reactivated, every connected planet will be affected. It is the means to make Helios a home, Pathfinder.
This is the day everyone in the Initiative has hoped and worked for. Ever since we left our own stars.
Congratulations, Pathfinder. A great day for us all.
What is going on?
I believed you, fitting rival, but you are a false thing, a lie. Once I saw what made you special, your connection. I knew how and when to take it from you. I let you find Meridian, and now I'll use your SAM to weaponize it. All Helios will be exalted, or one by one your worlds will die, starting with Eos. All I need to start is an implant like yours. And thanks to your memories, I know who else has one. Another reason to take the Hyperion. Fall to darkness, Pathfinder. You are almost worthy.
Get everyone to the medbay. Hold there.
What the hell is happening?
I have no idea.
Hello, Scott.
Sam? How are you? What's going on? All we know is we're being overrun.
Cat forces are sweeping the ship. They're looking for you. Scott, the Pathfinder needs your help.
This is crazy. She's closing on Meridian.
The Archon has severed my link to your sister's implant. If basic function isn't manually restored, she will die.
What?
Scott, please. Proceed to Depot K4 to secure a weapon.
Son of a... Info, Sam. I need something.
The Archon isn't stealing the Hyperion. He wants you and me. Your implant is the same as the Pathfinder's. He'll use us to control Meridian, and your sister will die.
The Archon will kill...
No, losing me will.
What? Sam!
I am sorry I can't help you fight. I took over too much of your sister's implant, and losing me will kill her.
So when the comms drop, is she did too?
Hurry, Scott.
You're fighting to the comm override? You can't!
That's what I thought. It's crazy!
No, I mean take the access route. If the Pathfinder's in trouble, that's all we need to hear. Keep pushing, Scott. We'll barricade at the maintenance access. Hold them! Scott needs to get to that maintenance access.
You can't fight them all, Captain.
Then make it quick. Get to the QEC!
Sam, the Captain won't last. What are we doing?
Manually send a reboot signal. It will reset your sister's implant.
So, default settings?
To restore the functions I shouldn't have taken. If not, her heart will not help.
Okay, we're here.
One pulse, Scott. That's all the Pathfinder needs.
Achievement earned. Family connections.
And it probably alerts the Archon. He'll know where I am.
I am sorry.
Me too, Sam. Me too.
Nyan Shurit!
It won't open. Oh!
Tempest, the Pathfinder is down. Come in.
Ryder. Thought we lost you. The Hyperion's dark. Sam with it. We need to get back.
Wait, no. That door is Remnant. You need Sam.
We need to get back.
Thank you for the hydrated voice. I need to now check on something. So, Crow, if you can still hear me, I know I said I play, but I'm currently installing it because I forgot to install it. So it's currently at like 3%. So I don't know if it'll be done anytime soon. So cute. Okay, everyone.
Don't. It's hurting you. We'll find another way.
We need to get back. It's moving.
Ryder, enough!
I can do this.
You look hurt. Can you go on?
To the Tempest. We have to move.
Try it now. Pathfinder. Come on.
We're here, Tempest.
I got her. Hey.
Pathfinder! Kit took down the comms and hijacked the Hyperion.
I know. The Archon's been planning since his flagship. He used me.
The Pathfinder is going to need medical help.
Shite!
We're getting reports from everywhere. All remaining Ket ships are on the move.
It's all the Archon. If he takes Meridian, he'll destroy worlds. Starting with Eos. He thinks he's won.
Pathfinder. It kind of feels like he has.
He doesn't win unless I'm good and dead.
There you are. You need to stop doing this.
Nice to see you too. News on the Ark?
Still headed to Meridian with a small flotilla. You got the last signal before the Archon locked it down.
We're not letting that stand. Be ready to move.
Wait, we need a plan.
Stop ship, kill Jerk.
With what?
He has Sam. He has ships. But I am still able to do something.
He's got the Hyperion. That's how many thousand hostages?
How many worlds does he destroy if we don't move?
And how many do we save if we get ourselves killed?
Well, we have to do something, right?
I know, but the Tempest is one ship and she isn't even armed.
this thing is.
You did an impossible thing.
Can you keep that up? Have them fight for us?
Kett are tough, but Remnant hit hard.
The promise of that could inspire others to join in across the cluster.
We have a for real shot at this.
Rally the troops for a last stand.
We're not throwing anyone's lives away. But the Remnant give us a chance worth taking. Right?
Right.
Every one of you has people in Helios you care about. We need them with us. Not to throw at the Archon. I'll make the Remnant do that. We're fighting for the lives we've built. That only matters if there's someone left to live them.
The team is getting ready, Pathfinder. But you and I must talk. Please, meet me on the bridge.
Moran's worked out how to use mass effect fields to throw asteroids? Brilliant. Contacted the outposts. Need a queue for people willing to help. We got this, Ryder. How could we not?
Locking it down back here.
Prep is
Board
done,
lit and
Pathfinder.
holding.
Remnant is on the bridge and powered. She'll hold, I promise you that.
Morda says she and the clan warriors are prepped and raring to go. Let's do this, Ryder. What's the plan? Ramming speed? Faster. Impressive.
Ooh, wrong way.
You're sure the commanders are willing? Good to hear. Asari Huntresses are volunteering, left and right. Helios has never seen a fight like this.
Gil and I have got everything wired together. He says it's like butter. I think that's good. Don't let them take Meridian, huh? I want to see it all.
Everyone is tying into the Tempest, and I kind of just realized that we're all your Sam now. We'll keep it seamless so you can kick the Archon's tail. Get him.
Whatever happens, this will be the Tempest's finest hour. Let's show the Kett how a real ship flies. Ready, on your order.
Chin up. Reserves are good planning, not a threat. I have a cocktail of meds to keep you at peak. The come down will hurt worse than anything the Archon can do. Don't waste this shot.
do this. Could I do all of them? I can do all the fucking ammo. Yeah, I just realized we never found the N7 paint job. That's sad.
Here you are. Your speech rivaled anything I've heard Ephra give. And speaking of him, he sent a list of all the preparations the Resistance has made. You seem so confident and calm, in spite of what's on the line. My heart hurts for your burden.
I'm excited and terrified and angry and... I just don't know, Joel.
You are the light that we all follow. That I follow.
It's a lot to live up to, but... yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Yes, you are.
It is beautiful, isn't it? This weapon. It created life, and yet only I see its full potential. And I even have the means to achieve it. Using you. I saw you from my flagship in the Pathfinder's memories. You have an implant and a connection. And with that connection, I'll take Meridian. And then Helios will surrender or burn.
You'll get nothing from me. My sister will stop you.
We'll know soon enough, because your Pathfinder is already here. You continue to defy your limitations. Impressive.
You okay?
He's crazy. If we don't submit, he'll use Meridian to kill everyone. That's why he took me and Sam.
You say that as though I should feel guilty. Exaltation is a gift. Those who can't see that deserve to die. You still command, Remnant. But that began with the SAM and the implant. And now I have both. I no longer need you, Pathfinder. But since you insist on interfering, I'll give you my full attention.
That's more than we thought. We've got this.
They're closing, all sides!
We need cover. Hug the Remnant.
Rock in a hard place. Ryder? Ryder!
When your back's against the wall, if you can't run from it, use it.
Stop running and use it. Callow, how close can you edge the Scourge?
Too close? Why?
I just realized the Remnant are pulling our best chance at winning this. It was something my dad said. Never mind, just get us in close and trust me.
Everybody's so glad to see that stuff.
Get the Hyperion. I've tied up your fleet, Archon. And you're not outrunning me and the Hyperion. There's no point in continuing this.
You wish to force my hand? So be it. Unlike you and the Pathfinder, I do not require your blood. I have yours. You've made this much more difficult, Pathfinder, but not for me.
Suvi? What am I looking at? A wonder.
Sorry, gravity's inverted.
Can't see the Hyperion. Extrapolating from last known position.
It wasn't built for landing. We'll beat it down, like it or not.
Wherever the Archon goes to ground, that's where we're heading.
Hot drop in 5, 4, 3.
Holy.
Pathfinder, I've arranged a distraction while I find Meridian control.
Pathfinder is now.
I'm gonna mute myself so that I don't interrupt them who are in Discord. Give me one moment while I just also... Ooh, sorry, I was Just telling Crow how I don't have Marvel have Rivals installed, but hey. I will.
The Ark at risk.
We'll guard the Hyperion.
Kandros? Who's with you?
The whole damn cavalry. You know I can't resist a party.
We hold the Ket, you secure Meridian.
Let's find the Archon.
Pathfinder? He's taken them.
Captain Dunn?
The core is lit up like Christmas, but Sam isn't talking. I think the Archon... Shit, I don't know what he did, but he has Scott. Whatever Meridian can do, he'll try to take it.
We're not giving up! Not when we're this close!
Hard starboard. All power.
That didn't sound good.
Keep pushing. Go! That's... not the Hyperion.
Keter deploying to defend the Archon. Get in close.
He's lost it.
He's right. Mix with the ground troops. The big ship can't fire on you.
Not sure we have a choice.
Debris incoming.
Sorry for the mess.
Structures ahead, Pathfinder, and major energy signals. I'm no Sam, but that's got to be some kind of control.
We're heading in anyway.
The Archon will not be allowed to take Meridian. The Archon must be inside already.
He'll use Scott to make Meridian a weapon. We can't let that happen. Dropship, heads up!
Your own reinforcements on site, Pathfinder. The Resistance is with you.
Always up for the adventure, or whatever this is.
Wait, that Ket ship has lost data.
Thank you for the raid, Crow. Oh god, I hear myself. I hear myself. Ew. Ew. Ugh. Nice.
You have seen no kittens? Are you talking about Beanie or just cats in general? I walked the wrong... This is farm.
It's old. So yeah, I remembered as soon as I was like, yeah, sure, I'll play as soon as I'm done the game. I was like, wait, do I have it even installed? And I went to look and it wasn't installed, so I instantly started the installation progress. And it's currently at 9% now. Oh god, what do you call it? Going to a corner, bro.
She is shooting a lot for someone who offered to bargain.
Flying low and slow. What's she doing? The kill code she gave you. Access their ground equipment and I'll upload it like Sam.
Not sure I want to deal with that devil.
This deal has been loaded from the start. Send the kill code. We'll deal with the Primus later.
Kill code deployed. Main thrusters on the Primus' ship are failing.
She gets to look like she was sabotaged, and we get an easier run.
Hope this doesn't bite us in the ass.
Since there's no second game, we'll never know if it does bite us in the ass. Look at them! Look at the Pathfinder team! Go! Look at them! Look at her! Bam!
Take the fight inside, Pathfinder. We'll protect the Hyperion. But that only matters if you can catch the Archon.
Let's go!
Understood, Pathfinder.
We made a Chef Kiss fucking Pathfinder team. And by Pathfinder team, I mean like the other Pathfinders, not our little team that we made. It's Pathfinder.
Tempest, we're going in after the Archon.
I'll relay the layout to anyone following.
Whoa, energy spike. The Archon is doing something in there.
Standing by. Scott may need attention.
Scott, what about me? Or did you forget? I kinda die. Where the fuck am I going? Pretty!
Our settlers are fighting like it's home, Pathfinder.
Like a dream. All of us. Together.
It won't matter if the Archon gets control and blows up worlds.
All I want is a straight-up fight.
Bucky, let me shoot!
Keter on a rally. Call out. Can we hold them? The resistance is with you.
You ready?
You know it.
Here to fight by our cousin.
Together.
Those are
Let them
John's
break
cousins.
through this. Too lean for this, Pathfinder.
Fine.
We risk
Hand
being more
out.
distraction than help.
Understood.
I just... I had to pause because someone's talking. I had to listen for a moment because they said my name.
Deploying everyone available, Pathfinder.
Not strictly true.
Save the pedantry for the victory party.
Suspicious must be stopped. Their guard stopped. Understood?
We're clear, but we need to regroup. Keep going, Pathfinder. We'll shore up the rear.
Diving run. He's Keter rooted deep. Tell Drag we went out defending the future. That's the way he wanted us looking.
Not on my watch.
Those pillars don't seem structural. Is this all Meridian?
We thought the Scourge hid other planets. But how many link through here?
I like listening to it all. This has to be kind of killing her. Without Sam to take the brunt of it all.
The Pathfinder comes. Can't we top them here? If they come, there is no doubt.
Pathfinder, we have a debt to pay. We are at your side.
Glad to have you.
Let's make sure the Ket aren't. Get the Ascendant Well done. Stay with the Pathfinder until the section's secure.
Mariana, bye.
Pathfinder, multiple system failures on the Hyperion.
Damn it. Done. Done. Is there anything we can do?
Stay out of our way!
There's no pulling up. This is the captain. I need everyone to cryo. Go! Go! Go!
Boop.
I'm rerouting power to all medbay inertials. I can give us one shot.
Get me close enough and I'll biotically shield the bridge.
The sleepers take priority. All hands brace. And it's been an honor to serve.
I saw that shield go up. She shielded her.
Captain Dunn! Captain Dunn!
Still here, Ryder. Cryopods? Intact. Give the Pathfinders my thanks. And the Archon? The
Tip of your boot. Let's go!
Everyone read? That landing just made our stake in Meridian permanent. This isn't a race. We're fighting for home.
No argument, Ryder.
You have our support. Pathfinder, it's your honor to take that response to the Archon.
First chat of the Hyperion? Make them pay!
No need to tell me twice.
Deploying to safeguard arc system.
That was Cash. This is Cash.
Gentle. It's been a long ride.
up defenses, Ryder. You okay up there?
Kick their teeth in, if they have them.
Secure like we're staying. Next stop, the Archon.
How far can you go into the shell of a hollow world?
I guess we'll find out.
Do it. Secure the adaptation matrix.
The Archon? Does he know he's broadcasting?
He's in Scott's head. We're connected. Remnant not attacking? The hell?
It's pointing? Guiding us like the doors?
That can't be the Archon.
Scott. It has to be Scott.
Everyone see that? Doors closing?
Could the Archon be forcing us this way?
Who else would it be? More doors. Maybe Scott's found a way to help?
By using Remnant? That hurts you.
Prepare to repeat the cortical stimulus.
Get out of my head!
You are irrelevant. I will use your connection.
God damn it!
Wells are not supposed to be horizontal.
Our home's parked on the surface. We can't stop now.
In for a penny, I guess.
Look at all this. It's amazing.
It feels familiar somehow. Should it? Oh, that unnerves me.
If I'd known, I'd have worked even harder.
Can't let the Archon take this. Touchdown. And ahead. Meridian control. Long time coming.
About time. Ready, Pathfinder?
It's a gateway to everything we've been chasing. Never been more ready.
Yes. I feel it.
The connection is ready. I can feel it. There. Meridian. The network. So close.
We need to move. Come on.
You don't move so quickly here, Joel.
It arrives. This attempt to rival me is no longer amusing, Pathfinder.
Hey, Sarah. Get my clues?
Pretty clear path, Scott.
Tried to keep him distracted. It was hit and miss.
So determined, but so pointless. Your connection serves me. I know how it works. The mind is trained to think like the Remnant creators. In this case, painfully. But I'm content to let him bear that burden. Whatever gives me Meridian. I will transcend what you pretend to be.
You're out of time. I've matched you every step. You failed, Archon. You're the pretender.
You learn by accident. I am the genetic inheritor of 1,000 species. No more mercy. Kill them all.
He's still using Scott's implant.
Can they survive drawing this much power?
I only care about one of them.
Oh, I can't keep this up! Stop him!
Woo! I fell off.
You will beg for exaltation. Felicity!
Fuck. Ooh, shit.
The Archon is committing everything.
Hit them just as hard!
Eos will burn.
Oh, no. Shit! He has access!
I can see the network. They were architects of life. You commanded nothing.
I made the cluster livable for thousands!
No. You have led your people to their deaths.
Fuck me. I forgot that thing exists.
Sarah, wait! The Archon's pulling too much power!
Little busy!
It's all going straight through him. Shut down the interfaces. He'll have nothing to draw. He'll take Meridian out from under it.
We play this smart! I know it hurts, but you have to call out where to interface! Get me targets! Everyone get that? We're shutting the Archon down! Scott, where to?
Nav marked for one of his main power draws. Get there. I'll try to expose it so you can interface. Hurry!
Clear the remnants. I want room!
I've had enough. This ends here. Now.
Keep moving! We need the power relay! Target stragglers! Scott, get ready!
I've already surpassed you. You're pathetic.
Target stragglers! Scott, get ready! Sweep as we go! Nav points ahead!
This is just the start, Pathfinder. Everything you love will burn.
Get all targets! Keep a straight course! Target stragglers! Scott, get ready!
You pushed too far. Now you'll pay.
Clear everything to the relay! coming.
I'll crush you with your own toys.
Clear everything to the relay.
The Archon's fighting me. I don't have to practice.
Assisting.
Sam?
I'm still restricted, but the more remnant you destroy, the more fractured the Archon's attention.
Hold position, kill remnants. I'm on it.
Sam, soft spot?
The armored head, Scott.
Let's open it up.
Pathfinder, we're with you.
Got it exposed. Lock it down. Interface now.
So long.
Power relay is down. Give me another target.
There. The Archon's pulling power on the other side.
Let's go! The nav is across a gap. We need a bridge.
I can't.
I will not suffer this insult. End them.
On it. Got it. Heading to the relay.
That wasn't water before.
Clear everything to the relay.
Exaltation is too good for you. I rescind the offer.
Good, I didn't want it.
Clear everything to the relay.
If you cannot be leashed, I'll burn it all around you.
Keep moving. We need the power relay. Another gap. I'm not seeing an interface.
Hold there. I'll try and raise the platform.
Are you sure?
No.
There is no
But we have to win
world
this.
to hide you. No escape.
Yeah.
Power relay is down. Give me another target.
There. The Archon's pulling power on the other side.
Let's go! The nav is across a gap. We need a bridge.
I can't. Look for an interface.
On it.
I will not insult. End them.
We
I rescind the offer.
Sweep as we go!
If you cannot be leashed, I'll burn it all around you.
Sweep as we go! Nav points ahead! Another gap. I'm not seeing an interface.
Hold there. I'll try and raise the platform.
There is no walls that will hide you. No
We have to
escape.
win this.
Every outpost, every colonist, every world you set foot. Your initiative will be ash, and it will be your fault. You made this necessary. Your defiance earned this. People will beg and there will be no mercy.
I've got it.
Scott, are you okay?
You need to hurry, Pathfinder. We're all straining.
Get on targets! Keep a straight course!
I will end this in fire and blood.
You think you are special? We have exalted countless species.
I'm in range. Expose the relay.
I'm trying.
We've almost got him. Don't give up.
I'm not done yet. Hold there. Get back in range. I need him distracted. Got it exposed. Lock it down. Interface now.
Relay down. Tell me how to bring this all home.
One more. Just one.
Scott? Scott!
We are out of time, Pathfinder.
This is not the end. I have the network.
Yeah, and guess what? You're losing it right now, buddy. So suck it. Do we electrify him to death? Because that's awesome.
Pathfinder, Meridian is online.
Look at that. Look at that! Everything was growing at a fast fucking rate. Slow motion!
Sam is broadcasting the victory across the cluster. Aya is celebrating too. You did it.
No, we did it.
You are amazing.
I didn't see that. Nope. I didn't see that. Nope. No, I didn't. Let's go!
Mad world big.
So that was it. That was the end. We do have a little bit left to do though. Can I
We are alone.
I can just hit exit and continue. Here we go. Ta-da. That'd be Primus. I do believe. Possibly, yeah. I think that was Meridian that he was looking at.
Hey, Scott.
You beat me out of medical again. How long?
Not long. Weeks. Enough to get started.
Started on what? The Hyperion? Meridian?
One and the same. Capital ship, capital city. A home for humanity.
We did it, Dad. Are you okay? You and Sam?
Our connection has been restored. I am once again able to help the Pathfinder activate Remnant technology.
But does he still need to?
The doctor says that by raising a fleet, I may have overreached. Slightly. We have to be careful, Scott.
Pathfinder, the Nexus leaders are waiting for us.
Yay!
Go on. I bet it's real important.
It always is.
The decision isn't yours.
Neither is it yours. That is the point, isn't it? Pathfinder, you're late.
Save the cluster, straight back to work. I get it.
It must seem like that, but this wouldn't be possible without you.
As outposts become colonies, the cluster needs its own voice, a true council.
And while I maintain that it is premature, we must nominate an interim ambassador to represent concerns outside the Nexus. Or rather, you must nominate someone.
Interim ambassador? To what and for who?
To the Nexus. The eventual goal was always a galactic council, but Meridian has accelerated concerns.
An Ark has landed. The vaults may make outposts self-sufficient, and we can't claim to represent a sovereign Angara. An interim ambassador would represent concerns outside the Nexus, until elections when we can all step aside.
At the appropriate time.
If this person is supposed to represent people, shouldn't the people have a say?
That is precisely why we need your backing.
We can't impose a vote on the Angara. Or even Kadara. Eladin? Won't happen.
But you've acted for everyone. If you endorse a name, some may disagree, but they will trust it as a starting point.
Someone to speak for Helios.
I put forward Pathfinder Hager. I'd suggest you, but someone might think you killed the Archon to elevate yourself. We can't allow the appearance of that. But Hager keeps the position and the timeline in the Nexus family.
Meridian doesn't mean done. Kett are still out there. A Pathfinder is the obvious choice for stability. For us.
But hardly the empowering one.
Same old bullshit.
The Angara need to help define the process. It's their right. Plus the Moshae would help solidify relations.
We're already partnered, thanks to your efforts against the Rokar.
All the more reason to focus on our own issues.
If we want stability, maybe we should ensure the Krogan stay. What if it was Morta?
You are out of your mind.
It's definitely unorthodox.
It feels like the original intent was to give that voice to the outposts. August Bradley's a proven leader.
On a considerably smaller scale.
He's kept EOS relatively stable, despite no militia presence.
So, do y'all want to vote on this? Thank you for the Hydra. Because at this point, there is no right, wrong answer at this point. Because we don't see anything, because there's no 2 version of this game. So, the last time I played, I didn't have Hager. I had the original Pathfinder. Moshai.
If we're going to treat Helios like a home, we need to acknowledge whose home it is. I won't name anyone. I support asking the Moshai to act as interim ambassador.
Meridian's opening day, and we're surrendering how much influence?
That's the point, you colonial ward. Scott is feeling better?
I've only ever
Good.
done
This decision, the
Reiko.
policy and protocol, that's not what your victory was about. There's more to life than this.
Hold on a moment. So, Hager and Reika. Hager was the captain of the Solarian Ark, and Reika was the Pathfinder for them. Reika died, and Hager became the Pathfinder. For this playthrough. My normal playthrough is that I keep Reika alive. Which means he never becomes Pathfinder and she stays it. So I normally go with the Solarian. Because, you know, why not? You're out and about.
Go on. I need some rest.
Is there a way to get rid of you? I love you, Zap, but you need to go.
Integration of Hyperion systems is ongoing. Our SAM node will be accessible on return visits to Meridian.
Can't wait. Watching my ability go up makes it all worthwhile. God damn, I'm boring.
That. Because I think we're good.
Look at this. Look at that.
Ryder, enjoying the fruits of your labor? You deserve it.
Thanks, Kello.
The Tempest is getting some much-needed service. I thought I'd leave them to it. But I wouldn't miss the big day. Meridian looks so different out of the cockpit. I think I understand better why you do what you do.
Thinking of trading in your pilot's chair for some muddy boots?
Not even slightly. I know what I'm good for. I don't pretend to understand everything. But Meridian must have opened a lot of doors. Not all of them safe. I want you to know that it'll be my privilege to keep flying you to them.
It means a lot that you want to stick with us, Callow.
Of course. And keeping my ship is a plus. I've learned a lot from you, Ryder. And Gil. Though, please don't tell him that. Things will change now. But that's all right. Nothing's ever really lost.
Up straight, everyone. This is the guest of honor.
Like you have to tell anyone that.
Hunter, this is our opening. Let there be some sense of ceremony.
Son of us.
As I was about to say, hello, Pathfinder. I am Chief of Operations, Iora Pile.
Second Wave Placements Officer, Darla Vas Hyperion.
Hunter Carey, Reconstruction.
This is the first I've heard of the term second wave.
It isn't literal. There have been several groups deployed for outposts. Second Wave is about the staged evolution of the initiative.
First Wave out of Cryo, structural support and generalists. Food and fences. Second Wave is organizational. Less generalists, more specialists.
More paperwork.
It's needed to rapidly advance. I'm not spending a generation on the range.
Darla Vas Hyperion, Placements Officer?
As our developments in the cluster grow more sophisticated, proper matching of sleeper and assignment will be vital. My mission is to ensure compatibility and fulfillment.
When are you changing your name to Vast Meridian?
I keep Vas Hyperion to honor the ship that brought us here, as my godparents would want.
Just saying we're staying.
Please forgive Hunter. He is an ass.
Oh, her godparent must be Quarian.
Iora Pile, you're in charge of Meridian?
That's a big statement. I will oversee the operations and establishment of our port. Exploration and study of the interesting substructure will be handled by Initiative R&D. I'm told that may take lifetimes. We'll ensure that we have them. That's what I trained for.
Hunter Carey, can I get some clarification on reconstruction?
Sure thing. I'm tasked with turning this once proud vessel into the future proud human capital.
It's more complicated than that.
No, it's a structural and organizational nightmare. Which is job security, which is perfect. Come back in a year. This'll be a galactic hub. You won't know where the Hyperion ends and Meridian begins.
Sounds like Meridian is in good hands.
I can only read the reports of how you brought us this opportunity, but rest assured, we will not waste it.
Yes. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Aye, what they said.
Aye.
Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll pay it forward, I swear.
Arc Hyperion, departed Milky Way 2185, arrived Andromeda 2819. Current status recorded as Meridian.
What?
Well, narrator guy's getting work.
Please select a topic. Arc Hyperion has been declared a monument to those who lost their lives in service of the Initiative. A plaque has been placed at the highest point of the Hyperion superstructure. It reads, "We turned our backs upon a dwindling star to chase a dawn beyond our childhood's end." The transformation of Arc Hyperion into Port Meridian continues both above and below the surface. This includes the planned integration of Initiative and Remnant technologies, pending further research. Port Meridian is currently powered by repurposed Tantalus drive cores, which require the frequent discharge of static energy. This causes a unique visual phenomenon during Meridian's night cycle that has been dubbed Aurora Meridiani. The Hyperion was shepherded to its resting place by a coalition of allies who stood as one against the Ket Archon. Pathfinder Sarah Ryder spearheaded the defense, and remains assigned to Arc Hyperion despite its reclassification. Landing Day has been proposed as a cluster-wide holiday. Status, pending. While decommissioned as a vessel, the superstructure silhouette of Arc Hyperion will be maintained in perpetuity. All internal structures are being adapted for sleeper deployment and future industrial and residential development. These internal structures have been designated as Port Meridian.
Discord. Email terminal? Oh, look at that. Shut up, Tan. No, so shut up, Tan. That's what it is.
Hey, Ryder. How's Scott?
Much better.
There might be 2 Riders around soon. Imagine. The Hyperions forming scientific teams. Gotta start studying what we have. I may have helped them organize.
It's what you do. Meridian won't know what hit it.
And we should think about what's next. This is a new cradle for humanity. That's a big idea. Bigger than I'd imagined. So maybe building those teams was smart. Small steps to understand all this. Until we're at the top of the mountain.
And seeing the next horizon.
Can't deny it. I'm game for more. With so much power in our hands, you think it'll be okay?
Small steps, like you said. There's no rush to figure all this out.
Right. If nothing else, Meridian gives us time. Whatever happens, you gave everyone an incredible gift. Nice job, Pathfinder.
I'm waiting for my wife to be brought out of cryo. Then I really start.
Reyes!
Well, if it isn't the hero of the hour.
You were pretty heroic yourself.
I have my moments. Guess you'll be heading out soon?
Still a lot to do. Meridian's just one step toward making Helios our home.
Yeah, but a damn big one. You deserve to celebrate. And I deserve another drink. Cheers, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, I'm told I'm about to get exceptionally busy.
Which, given your health, is unwise.
We all gave of ourselves, Ephra. It was time. And as this ambassador, I will continue to do so.
I couldn't impose a voice on the Angara, temporary or not.
We've always had a voice. This just means your leaders have decided to listen. Also, don't assume my name brings universal approval. You know how varied our opinions can be. I can't speak for everyone, but I will gladly help create the system that does. Ansala Venjuri, Pathfinder. There is much yet to learn.
The last thing they said before cryo was the Pathfinder will see us through. Nothing went wrong.
Liam!
Sarah, kept a seat for you. In your planet. That's not getting less weird. About time Meridian got a proper grand opening. We all need this. Heard Scott woke up. How's he doing?
Not as well as he acts, but he's getting there. Thankfully.
Stubborn as hell. I hear it runs in the family. Hey, know who I just talked to? A second-wave technician, fresh out of cryo. Just had his first sunrise in Andromeda. He couldn't stop crying.
Just him?
Must be something going around. Maybe you're the carrier. It's really feeling like home, you know? Finally. They haven't given you 5 minutes alone since the fight. Have you had a chance to let it sink in?
I slip out whenever there's a gap in the paperwork, just to look at it.
I feel you. Just ground under our feet, knowing it's ours. I can't wait for more people to wake up. Enjoy it, Pathfinder Rider. Tomorrow, we're back on the job.
Pathfinder, here! So glad you're up and around. I have important news for you.
There always is.
Yes, discoveries every day, but this is something we've been waiting for. Listen.
So no one can read what this says. It says Quarian Arc Signal. Quarian Arc Signal!
So, white noise?
Sorry, Sam. Active filtering. Initiative Protocol Alpha Alpha to the screen.
Protocol what?
Processing.
Repeating. This is the Ark Kira Thea. The situation is not under control. Note and avoid until further update. Repeating.
Is that?
The Quarian Arc. And Elcor, Drell, Volus? Hanar, I think. That's some delicate business, putting Hanar in stasis. Point is, they're still out there. The Keelah Sia wasn't destroyed.
It's patchy, and there's no traceable vector, I assume?
It bounced through the Scourge. I've doubled long-range probes, but...
That's not a distress call. It's a warning to keep away from... wherever they are.
Whatever's happening, they don't want to be found yet. We have to trust their Pathfinder.
All we can do is wait.
That's bullshit! Alright, signature, I wanna see it. It's there, it's damaged by something. I put preps up with the Scourge, who knows where it is. I'm logging everything, and I mean everything. If it's Spitbug burps on EOS, I'm parsing it. Because the worst thing, the signal isn't just a call. Isn't a just distress call, it's a warning. Is the sad part.
Hi, Ryder. So, Tan says he's gonna let me stick around and help with the... Hey, Ryder. What's the word on the street?
Ryder saves the day, Pathfinder of the century. You know, the usual.
Still?
Get used to it. They're gonna name things after you when you die, and probably even before. So we heading out again soon?
Oh, she's all grown up, leaving home, doesn't need me anymore.
That'll be the day. We'll handle my deals on this end while I'm gone.
Seeing you two in cahoots makes me all misty.
You know this is your fault, right? Helping us along? Helios has really turned into the fresh start I wanted, in so many ways. And now with Meridian, we're really going to make this place ours. I can't wait. You know where to find me when you're ready.
Can we just state, they both have two very different tops of their heads.
My darling one.
Joel, your affections are so loud sometimes.
Yeah, yours can be too, right? Ah, I think you're blushing. You accomplished the inconceivable.
No.
I'm grateful to be part of it.
No, I'm grateful. I couldn't have asked for a better team. We created this together.
And exactly what it is, what it may become. I can't even imagine. To think that when we met, the Angara and your initiative struggled to find trust.
The way we arrived on Aya was over the top. You know, uninvited and on fire.
Agreed.
Guess it worked out okay.
Ryder, the Angara will never forget how you saved the Moshai. But more than that, we'll never forget how you fought the Ket beside us. How we destroyed the Archon. Meridian is a new beginning for your people and mine. Together.
Joel, I care the most about our new beginning. You and I together.
Darling, one day we'll have a place of our own, and I'll hold you close, looking out over a beautiful world. One we created. Are we staying? Heading out? Whatever you need.
It's overwhelming. I don't know where to start, but I can.
That was so cute.
Hi, Ryder.
Kid.
Jack!
Old man.
This place is something else.
It's just another starting line. Where we go from here is on us.
Well, damn, you were listening to me after all.
Through all the creaking of your old bones.
I sent out the Nakmor scouts. Nearly drowned me in reports until I pointed them at Tan. Told him to be extra wordy just for him.
You'll love that.
He wanted the job, he can have the reports. It's not over, you know. There'll be more Ket and whatever else is waiting out there.
I know, right? It's going to be so much fun.
Crazy kid. fighting for all the right reasons. You're right, it'll be fun.
Here's...
Even these Jard...
Are we sure we should book this thing? Is there anything that even the Jordan were concerned by Meridian?
Dan were surprised at what they created.
It is not uncommon for a creator to be surpassed by their creation.
Couldn't anyone else have said that?
Hi, Morda.
Let's get out there, huh?
Movie!
Meridian, huh? I see it every day, and I'm still amazed. We're really starting to put down roots. It's wonderful. Did I tell you? The team's working with the Angara to set up a joint research body.
That sounds exciting.
I know. I can't wait. Us helping them helping us. Can you imagine what we could accomplish? I'm getting all misty just thinking about it.
Joint research body, cooperating with the Angara. You're planning a party, right?
Of course. Nothing builds a team like a good whiskey and a laugh. You'd better show up, Ryder. We wouldn't be here if not for you.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Hiya.
Good to be out of Cryo.
Still standing?
Still standing.
Then I did my job. Somehow. Nothing more need be said.
I'll remember that the next time you chew me up for getting hurt.
So will I, Ryder. So will I.
Pathfinder.
Let's get out there, huh?
Oh, good. You're here. Maybe the festivities can finally begin. Don't like sitting on my ass. Places to see, people to go. You know what I mean. Well, let's get this show on the road. Meridian looks great, but, you know, been there, done that.
Hey, this was a big accomplishment. It's important to enjoy it.
Don't get me wrong. I'm proud of us. Helios is changing, and will be for a long time. I'm just antsy. Don't want to miss a thing. Oh, I almost forgot. The device we got out of the volcano? Gil thinks it might someday allow me to program real personality into Pock and Zap.
That's all I need. A robot cracking wise while I'm in a firefight.
Oh, you're always so serious. Enjoy the moment. We're here to celebrate, remember?
Look who's talking, Miss Basale.
Just keeping you on your toes. For now, you're right. The galaxy isn't going anywhere. Let's have some fun.
Pathfinder.
Hey, Ryder. Jill is walking the walk. The procedure took. I'm gonna be a dad.
Congratulations!
I'm thinking Mary if it's a girl, Deanne if it's a boy. Mary, Deanne, Marie Deanne. Pretty cool, right?
Jill might have something to say about that.
Oh, right. Note to self. Bounce names off Jill. So, this is supposed to be a celebration, right? You getting used to any of this yet? Meridian? The dream becoming a reality?
It's a lot to take in. I'm still in the pinching myself phase.
Well, I'm sure everyone here would be happy to line up and give you a pinch. But so you know, I've got the Tempest topped out and ready. You want to blow this hot dog stand? Just say the word. Callow's out there somewhere, time one on. If we're really sneaky, he won't even notice we're gone.
Who's flying then? You?
Why the hell not? I'm a quick study. How hard can it be?
You better get this nonsense out of your system in the next 9 months, you know.
Little Mary's gonna have a fun dad.
Honored to see you, Pathfinder.
Adrian.
Glad to have you.
A fantastic turn of fortune for the Hyperion. Perhaps one day the Parchero can expect the same. In not quite so dramatic a fashion, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Hello, Ryder.
Heading groundside? I can't believe all that happened.
We got a lot wrong on this trip. but they were right about Pathfinders.
All shipshape here.
I'm waiting for my wife to be brought out of cryo. Then I really...
So that's Hager. Where's
It's overwhelming. I don't know where to start, but I can.
Ready whenever.
Just relax.
I wonder where the other two Pathfinders are.
We got a lot wrong on this trip, but they were right about Pathfinders.
It's overwhelming.
How's things?
So much to work for.
Okay.
Leaving so
Look
soon?
at that. They just popped up.
It's no fun having the boss at the party.
That depends entirely on the type of leader.
Aww. They gonna make me cry.
I'm new to this role myself. The training didn't cover how to honor your peers. There's no protocol. Your father invented this role, but you defined it.
Meridian is humanity's home, and maybe one for all of Helios. We did that, but I'm the Pathfinder. I should be out there on the Tempest with all of you. Let's go home.
You know, I don't think we ever did have that movie night thing that we were supposed to do. Saving the galaxy from the Archon has given Jack a new sense of purpose. With your mission to find Meridian and success, Cora remains ready and willing to face the next adventure. Lexi. Comfortable relationship has developed between you and Lexi. She's impressed by what you have accomplished, both as a Pathfinder and as a person. You jumped over everything Helios has thrown at you, and you know you'll continue to do so with the Pathfinder dream. People like Vetra at your back. Gil. Steve, you have to. You supported Gil's decision to travel with his playing friend. You have developed a kind of strong, tight friendship that can withstand anything. Jal. Jal loves you. Jal understands you like a few others, and the bond of loving affection between you runs deep. I am pretty sure.
Sam, that's...
100% viability on all known UNCs, Pathfinder. Please access the Tempest VidCon for an important update.
Tempest VidCon? Alright.
I didn't know that. You're Meridian. Historic doesn't even begin to cover it. Meridian will have an entire textbook to itself. Any interview footage you can give me before things turn upside down again? Clever, Eileen finds this on the Nexus message board and I thought it might amuse you. Attached is a vintage watercolor style painting of Tempest, granted on Meridian, with Callow posing heroically in front of it in a scarf and old style. Can't imagine anyone knew what I look like. You're the famous one these days. It's rather fetching, though. If I can get a clean copy, maybe I'll put it up somewhere. To writer, from Phoebe. I know you got a million people shining on you right now, so I'm here to talk you off the pedestal. We are not done, Buster. There's a galaxy of secrets out there, and I'm going to get them, with or without you. Your call. Slap up the praise, but do it quick and get your ass back in gear, Buster. To a writer from Liam. Things I wrote as we walked away from Meridian Control. This is the best sunlight I've ever felt. Goddamn, the Hyperion hit hard. But it's home now. Holy shit, all these people are home now. I'm going to walk this whole sphere. Wonder if there's fish. Can we make fish? We brought fish. What's in the star? I think I'm going to cry, and then it's great. Tomorrow will be great. Let's go exploring, Costa. To a writer from Vetric. Guess what? They want to name a gun after me. They might do one for everyone on the Pathfinder's crew. Can you imagine the lines? Try and be funny? Nix that. Sorry, I need to work on my one-liners. Good news, sorry from Sophie. Dear writer, I thought you'd like to know that the science team has decided to name our first Helios Milky Way planet hybrid after you. It's not exactly viable yet. About 90% of them die shortly after termination. And those that survive tend to be sterile. But we're getting there. Okay, I read this over and feel like it could almost be taken as an insult, but I swear it's not. Communication from Jal. From Jal. My dearest, in case you haven't seen the report, celebrations are breaking out on Aya and her Vol. People are walking with lightness in their steps, and there's even more laughter than usual. Recruitment for their resistance has never been easier. Unfold while the Ket are in disarray, we will take down their bases one by one until they are gone from the planet forever. People will hope that one day the Vassal will be a thing of the past, and that all worlds will be like Aya. Change is coming for the Angara and the humans. We're lucky to have each other. At least that's what Ephra said. No, he really did. Little hiccup on Kadar. To a writer from Christmas Day. Hey, Pathfinder, minor problem here at the outpost. Probably nothing, but I need you to look into it for me. For warning, it's a little weird. Tell you more when you get here. Good work. Miss Meridian get the Archon Hell and made the cluster bloom. No Huntress team could have done better. That's because of you. I'm proud to have been your second through all this. We didn't need Golden Worlds after all. Just the right person for the job. I feel like I need to, like, scroll through this to look. I think it goes, like, to the bottom, right? Whoops. I'm pretty sure I thought that oh, Lexi, that's right. She had something about... And I completely
You have
ignored it.
AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Shh. Read email from Jack. There's an email from Jack right now.
Ready for more tests? Not again. Lexi, I'm fine. Sit now, and I'll skip the blood work. Have you experienced any muscle spasms? Nosebleeds? Memory loss? No, but I feel a headache coming on. Ha ha. Comments like that used to get a rise out of you. I know you too well now. Inhale. Exhale. You should know. Professor Herrick approached me about a transfer to the Nexus. Apparently my research on Ket anatomy has been useful to the militia. You could continue your studies in a low-risk environment. I turned him down.
What?
Truth is, I've discovered I do my best work in the field. And someone has to keep an eye on you. I'm lucky to have you here. Yes, you are. But I'm pretty lucky too. I hear Liam's planning to show some vids. If our duties ever give us time. Explains why Drac and Peebee are distilling something unsavory. Screw up the measurements and bathtub hooch can leave you blind, or worse. We can do better. Better how? An Asari liquor called Acantha. They used to run these wonderful black and white ads. There might be a bottle on the Nexus. It wouldn't be too expensive, I'm sure. Let me know if you find it. I'll be here if you need me.
Buy Asari liquor on the net. Look! The hijack's now in the bunk.
Guess you prefer the Tempest to Meridian. Works for me.
Shh, phone. Fine, we'll go read Drax's thing and then...
Well?
Some good news. Hey kid, been thinking about how much we've been through since I came aboard. We nailed Splendor. The Archon survived a whole bunch of mess of things. About time to let you animals see something good. Maybe on the Nexus, don't tell.
Ryder does lead us to
Think there's anywhere more interesting than Meridian?
If there is, we'll find out. We thought the Remnant City was incredible, but Meridian is an order of magnitude past even that. Back in the Milky Way, did it feel like this when you were out looking for Prothean artifacts?
Absolutely. Got a crazy rush whenever we found something new.
Rush. Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? You know, the discovery of the Angaran origins have made me think hard about creation. If the Jardan were capable of creating life, then what does that say about God?
You're wondering if he could be just a scientist?
What if our creator is just like the Jardan, advanced but mortal, fallible?
Even in that scenario, a higher power could still exist.
There could always be something greater. Greater than us, greater than the Jardan. I had faith before, and I'll keep having faith. Because that's what faith is. Thank you, Ryder. You always know how to make me feel better.
I try.
That's what the Solarian Ark was worth to our officers? Thousands of lives for maybe a future advantage against the Ket? You're a better person than I, Ryder. I'd have toasted Adin in our thruster exhaust. But at least the dead and their families have some justice. Need anything else?
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where... What can I do for you?
Oh, okay.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where...
Meridian was mind-blowing, right? I mean, someone didn't bring me where the real action was, but I heard you were amazing. No safety net, no Sam, didn't bat an eyelash.
Eyelashes were the only thing I wasn't batting.
Batted the Archon right out of the park. Now, Helios will really take shape, and we have VIP tickets. In some ways, I feel like our adventure is just beginning. You know it.
Lexi, I hear Scott's back on his feet.
He's hobbling around, nowhere near ready for the field.
Think
how much we'll get done with 2 riders.
I can't wait to see Ephra's face when he learns there's another one.
I think Ephra will blow a fucking vein.
Meridian, at last. There's still so much to do. For the Nexus, the Angara, but not today. Today, we get to feel good about winning.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be...
We're just going around talking to everyone.
Haval, the oldest new world. I like it.
Well...
I know...
I'll also get...
A toast to the vanquished.
I'll also go and get the liquor, so we can do the
That was a good win.
with the oven.
Wonder what other kind of trouble we can get up to.
Always looking for the next fight, aren't you, old man?
Gotta admit, old habits die hard. And mine have had a long time to settle in.
We can talk.
Woke up today and thought back to the search. And then I remembered it's over. It's really over. We did it.
I know what you mean. I don't want this high to go away.
I'm going to enjoy it for as long as it lasts before I settle down.
Settle down?
Yeah, now that we're back on track, I thought I'd maybe talk to a Nexus colonization expert. Get assigned to an outpost, start a farm or something. Who am I kidding? I love being on this ship. I'm staying here until you kick me off.
You probably have work to do.
You know where to find me.
Not gonna lie, I was like, oh, we're gonna lose her. We're gonna lose her. Where the fuck is Gil? Gil was upstairs. I missed Gil, he was upstairs. He was in the corner! That's why.
Hail the Archon Killer. I heard it was touch and go, but you really rose to the occasion.
Better to be lucky than good, right?
Forget that. Leave nothing to luck.
Good.
Anytime.
And I talked to everyone, but
Did you get my message? Doesn't matter. I have exciting news, and I wanted to tell you in person.
Should I sit down?
Is that another idiom? Or... Yes, of course. Do what you like.
Yeah, it's an idiom that means... Never mind.
I've been offered an advancement in the Resistance, and my own command.
That makes complete sense. Congratulations.
Thank you. My family is very proud, and so am I.
So, when did this happen?
Recently. You know that I wasn't satisfied with my position and direction in the Resistance.
Or life.
True. Very true. Yes. After my successes with you, they see me with new eyes. But more importantly, so do I.
So you get your own command?
It's a covert squad, Tech Ops, commanding a small group of elite specialists that infiltrate advanced Ket sites. High danger, high reward.
That's a hard choice to make. I won't stand in your way.
That's kind. It was a hard choice.
Okay then. Should we head back to Aya?
What? Why? I'm not taking the position.
But that's crazy. It's what you've wanted.
what I wanted, yes. But not what I needed. Not what I need. With your help, I broke free of expectation. I found my better self.
That's one of the nicest things anyone has said to me. Seriously.
Good.
No, really.
You've changed too, I think. More open, like a true Angara.
Perfect.
So, you're stuck with me now. At least until this all plays out. Besides, you need me.
Don't push your luck.
But luck can't be pushed. It comes to us, and... idiom.
Yep.
Shit. So...
So?
So... Isn't this the best time to be alive? Yeah, I've decided it is.
Or the best time to be awake, as the case may be.
No, awake and alive. Because if you weren't here, you'd be dead. Best time to be alive.
Yeah, though I don't know how we top this feeling. For now, maybe we don't have to.
Alrighty, now to the Nexus. Oh, that's gonna be weird. Not being able to get to the Hyperion from the Nexus.
We're in stable orbit. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Anomaly found.
The comet. Pretty. Okay, so I'm going to go get that Osari liquor for Lexi, and I think that's it. And look, you can see the Hyperion is missing. Sadness. All the sadness.
They offered to put me on the transfer list for an outpost,
Pathfinder?
Oh, hello, Pathfinder.
Oh. Sadness. Where exactly does he want me to meet him?
You're here.
Sure.
I'll give you my entire chocolate ration for an interview about Meridian.
Done. Down to the ones with strawberry goop in the middle.
So, Meridian's real. A promised land. You did it. This could give us the golden worlds everyone was waiting for. And humanity has first claim.
Technically, yes, but practically, our allies will always be welcome.
It's good to have that on the record. I'm headed out there soon. Documenting Meridian could be a lifetime's work, even for an Asari. I can't wait to get started. Meridian. Now that's history in the making.
What?
Everything's reading normal. They're snug as... Oh, hey, Ryder.
Harry, what's going on here?
You're telling her? Oh, can I watch, please?
Of course.
Got something to show you.
I love surprises.
Oh my god, is it gonna be? Is it gonna be babies?
Wait, are those...
Are those babies? Tell me they're babies.
Krogan children. My children. Live in the egg, every last one of them.
Nobody else knows, Ryder.
Babies?
We're keeping this quiet after what happened with that human baby born out here. I don't know what's in store for me, but however this turns out, I'll be part of our future. And so will you.
So, does that make me the godparent?
Don't let it get to your head. We're going to need more than one.
Hope. It's a scary thing. I'll teach them, Ryder, about what we used to be and what we are now.
Just like he taught me.
Oh my god! Let me tell you, that's the first time I've seen that! Oh my god, baby Krogan eggs! Oh my god! I normally stop playing. I don't normally continue playing, you know, after, you know, the thing, because I always get distracted by other things, you know? Oh, I feel so blessed! Oh my god! Oh, my heart! Oh, my heart. He's so cute. Oh my god.
Welcome back.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
You're all booked for physicals. No excuses.
Are you sure? I have some good ones.
I'll make sure he goes, Lexi.
One bottle of Acantha, barely opened.
It's medicinal, you understand. Cuts down hangovers, which will save PB and Drax some grief.
Of course.
Thank you, Ryder. Would you ask Liam when we're doing this? I've got a couple of things to finish up. I'll be here if you need me.
I say, let's enjoy a few movies. And everyone else says, no, let's have an extravaganza with all the trimmings.
You're complaining?
No. Well, maybe, because now I need to do it all justice. You got me a decent library, but I heard someone has a director's cut of Last of the Legion. The banned version. Remastered, no crappy extra.
And you want me to look for it?
It'd be the gold-dusted
It's on Kandara, isn't it? Yep. Look, it's a movie on Kandara. I knew it. I knew it.
Maybe Helios flora is more edible now, with Meridian active.
Not again.
Do not!
I've seen reports of floral mare stems and plants that didn't have them before. This could be it.
If you do try them, make sure it's not before a long shift this time.
Happy beating noises stopped as soon as Suvi said that. Happy beating noises again, because oh my god, baby Krogan. Her and Born are probably so fucking cute. Oh my god. So Krogans give birth to roughly very sorry to say this, but they're like dogs and cats. They have litters, like giant litters of babies. They could like birth up to like they can birth up to like 1,000 eggs. Which is insane, you know? To think about. Now you ready for me to burst all those bubbles now?
Got something I think you'll love.
You ready for me to burst all that? So I'm going to. I'm sorry, boys. So remember in Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, there is always brought up something. In Vermeer, Rex brings up how this place was offering up a treatment for the genophage. The genophage that the Solarians created and the Turians deployed. Or as we learned in Mass Effect 3, the Solarians deployed it and the Turians were having slight, issues with doing it or not, because that was basically condemning them all to death. The genophage made it so that all those 1,000 eggs, that they would make, reduced it to almost 0. It made fertility almost impossible. I ruined it, I'm sorry. But now, I like to say, in 2 we saw how far they were willing to go to get their fertility turned around. The females of different clans went and undergone stuff to try and reverse it.
Hello?
And in 3 we met one of the survivors of the transplants, who is now Rex's, wife.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
What will the Angara do now? And the Resistance?
Last of the Legion. This is what you wanted, right?
Wait, you actually found it? That version's practically a myth. I'll tell everyone to grab food. Jarl and Gil said they can rig something up in your quarters. If you need a minute to clean up, no problem. Just hit the console when you're good to go.
Sorry. But just think of it like now. And now you think about the happiness that happened when, in, Mass Effect 3, the Krogan all got the, things, They got the, Here for it.
They need you, Jorax. I know you left the Legion. I never left the Legion. It left me. But I know my duty.
Alright, folks, we can sit through a training montage with what many critics describe as excessive Turian flexing.
No such thing. There really is.
Or we can fast forward to a ship crashing into an asteroid crashing into a moon.
Fast forward to the crash. Nah, montage. Don't cut bits out.
I'd go for the crash.
Forwarding to the action scene, going once, going twice.
Skip to the good stuff, Liam.
Boo!
But it's vacuum. The ship explosion would be silent.
I hope that's not the voice of experience talking.
Guess they wanted their money's worth. They actually blew up a derelict for that shot.
Too bad the script wasn't caught in the blast.
My strike team will hit the enemy cruiser, General. Force is the only thing fanatics understand.
Why a strike team? Torpedo the cruiser!
That's overkill. Get one engineer aboard, cut life support and engines, problem solved.
And leave them stuck on a hostile ship? One torpedo, over by lunch.
I think a charm offensive might be more rewarding.
Yes.
Classic irresistible hero. Pretend to be captured.
Beat up armor, enticing stars, soulful eyes.
Yeah. The old dinner and drinks to show off my villainy. They get cozy.
And then strike. Or not. Why spoil the evening?
Speaking of, time for another round. Anyone for a Baron's Jaw? Or a euphemistically delicious?
Wait, listen.
Tyrannus.
Ugh, he was a sidekick. They die like goldfish.
No acting like overacting. Even Ryder could do better.
If I wanted to.
Oh, yes. Please.
Come on, show us. I'll be dead for you.
Okay.
Best part ever.
It isn't fair! He was so young and Solarian! He had so much to give!
Oh. Ryder. I can't feel my gallbladder.
Do you even have a gallbladder?
Oh no. It's worse than I thought. Oh.
No! Damn you! Damn you all!
Let's stick with the overacting Turian.
I swear to love you 1,000 times, 1,000 stars.
Oh, Jorax. So many years lost. We were so foolish. Our hearts are one. No enemy fleet, no sea of stars can ever separate us again.
That's cute. And now I save it because why not? And on that pleasant note, that is the end of Andromeda. I take a final bow of this game. Next up, I'll be streaming Veilguard until that's over, and then we'll be moving on to Baldur's Gate, I promise. No more going back to games, I promise. We did! We saw babies! Alrighty. I'm officially down with Andromeda. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I'm ending stream. No one can hear Discord. Yeah. Give me one moment as I end. Alrighty, everyone. I'm gonna be ending, and I'm going to send you all to Lady. I will be joining her for some DBD for a bit.